Have you heard of Ben Hogan? Never? Lewis, home. Tomorrow you're going to tell me who Ben Hogan is, okay? That's your homework. Have you heard of him, Malaysia? You're going to tell me tomorrow who he is, okay? You've got to know where the history and what these champions do. This guy is not much taller than you. Smashed up in a car accident, everything. Made a comeback. Because a lot of fighting here. But at the same time, very good golf swing, okay? That's why I tagged it last night so you guys can look at good images. Looking at good pictures. And what happens is you mentally take that on. If you look at a bad golf swing all your life, look at bad pictures, you'll probably finish up with some of that in your technique. Because it's monkey see, monkey do. Okay? We're very good at copying. So if we keep looking at good images, good pictures, good videos, we start to use that nice and smooth. One. Horizontal, parallel. Check your position. Turning, two. That's good, Asher. That's better, Louis. Good. Little bit offline here, Stephen. Check your position at the top. That's aiming to the swimming pool. It should be packed. That's better. Shift. Hold the finish. Head up. Media and learning to talk to people, learning to speak to sponsors, learning to do interviews on television or to local newspapers, golf magazines. Even though we have a bit of fun when I say, hey, come out here and talk, it's actually helping you one day when you're standing in front of a camera and have to sink a putt, a 2-foot putt to win a tournament. There's 500 cameras around you that we just get used to it, okay? That's why when you see me on the golf course sometimes, when you're playing in a tournament, I'll come up close to you on the tee and take the photo. No one else will do that, but I know it's not going to worry you guys, okay? Because it's just another photo he's taking them all the time. Whereas someone else is going to stand there and start looking sideways at this cameraman because they're not used to it, okay? So this afternoon we don't change nothing here, okay? Because we've got a camera on us. It's the same thing all the time, all right? So, of course you're aware of it, okay? You know that this is a little bit different, but it's no different to me standing there with a camera filming your golf swing, okay? So, I'm not going to change, right? You know me, it is what it is, okay? Raisha, you need to
My name is Ronnie Pancratius. I'm a local Kadazan from Sabah, and I'm a partner to Mr. Duncan Moodie, and both of us set up the Pacific Golf Academy in KK here. I've known Duncan since the Malga days, and knowing Duncan, he's one hell of a guy. He's a good golf professional from Australia, and I like the way he teaches. Unlike other professionals, he has a lot of drills compared to other people. And he's a no-nonsense guy. When he take you on, means he take you on. No compromise. He doesn't take ifs and buts. Either you are here or you're not here. If you are late, you are late. You get out from whatever session he's doing. On the softer side of him, he's very generous. He's very passionate about what he does. The only thing, he's very firm and he's very strict. And his teaching methods are very simple, down to earth, not much flower, that like they call it, very simple and very easy to understand. With his knowledge and experience, I think he's one of the better coaches I've seen and worked with.
My name is Peter John, and I'm originally from JB, and I've come to Sabah at KK I brought my niece along with me for some training with Mr. Duncan Moodie. He's the coach, The reason why that I've selected to come here is because Duncan is a very established coach, especially especially the junior ladies, junior girls. He's good with them, and he has produced few good players, namely Kelly Tan, who is our national player. And the one other reason why I chose to come here is because he knows how to deal with the kids. He knows their weaknesses, and he corrects them, and puts them on the right path. And he is quite he's done this before with few other girls, and I believe this is one of the reasons why I came here to take some lessons.
Hi,
from him
I'm
this year.
Asha from Johor. I'm 16 years old, and I came to Duncan because I feel comfortable with him. He makes my golf swing much easier and less complicated, and he's had many successes with other players, and that's what attracted me to him.
Son Albright, I'm very happy with Duncan, and he's very strict in a way that discipline and long game, short game, and he undergone training with Duncan for the past 2 years, and he's been in the national squad since then. And so far, most of the juniors in Sabah are very happy with him, and he has quite a number of followers in Sabah. And he's being a national coach once, and he has produced quite a number of good young juniors players to the national level.
Chin up, come on, make this smooth. Do it, horizontal, parallel. And up, horizontal. 2 to the top. That's better, Asha. That's better. Too much, do it. Shift.